Many New Yorkers are beginning to weigh in on the death of Trayvon Martin in Florida,
Yes.
and I was wondering if you had
Well, you know, your heart just has to go out to the parents. I guess you pray for the deceased, but this really has struck a nerve in a lot of people's, with a lot of people across the country. I think what you see here, and we should be perfectly clear about this, the gun lobby is writing our nation's gun laws. It's a disgrace. They write them in Washington, they write them in the state capitals, and the result is that our children are being killed, our police officers are being killed. You and I and our families are in danger, in greater danger than we should be. These stand the ground, as they're called, laws are opposed by law enforcement and opposed by prosecutors. I think both groups think that the stand your ground laws encourage violence. And there's another issue which I didn't read very much about. The shooter, this guy Zimmerman, how could he have had a permit to carry a concealed weapon, a loaded gun in the first place? Because long before he shot Trayvon Martin, he was arrested for attacking a police officer and was the subject of a court order to prevent domestic violence. But unfortunately, in Florida, the gun laws are very lax, and law enforcement officials have never been able to revoke this guy's license to carry a loaded gun in public. And if that's not bad enough, just 2 days after the shooting, two Florida U.S. senators, or two U.S. senators, I'm not sure where they came from, I think, two U.S. senators, introduced bills that would allow people like George Zimmerman to carry loaded guns in public nationwide. I mean, this is just the craziest thing, only in America. We have more guns than people. I mean, the rest of the world is looking at us incredulously that we're letting people kill our citizens. We have killed more people with illegal handguns, and this gun may or may not have been illegal. We've killed more people since Martin Luther King and RFK were assassinated back in '68. We've killed more Americans with illegal guns than died in World War II. Something like over 400,000 Americans. And where is the outrage? I mean, you got to think about it. We have this bipartisan coalition of something like 650 mayors across the country. We are leading the fight against this bill, or trying to. It's a terrible reminder of the dangers that we all face, and as a matter of fact, we're looking for lawyers who want to volunteer their time and help us in the fight.